Maldo, last time we talked to you, it was a little bit of a different feeling. It's not looking good with 6 minutes left. What over the last 6 minutes of regulation, overtime? What sort of clicked for you guys?
Uh, I think it wasn't just like a single play or a single action. I think at halftime when we came in, we were down by 10 or 11 still, and the game of basketball is just a game of ebbs and flows. Game of runs, like everyone else says. And for us to be able to hang in there, they had their players that were making big shots. Seemed to always get down in the shot clock, and they would be able to find some way to get it in the basket. And just coming back to all the huddles, all the dead ball situations, and telling each other like, we just gotta keep doing what we're doing. They're not gonna hit those big shots all night. And finally, when we did able to put 30 seconds on top of 30 seconds, puts that full court pressure on. I think it was just kind of all of that momentum that we were brewing up at halftime, leading up to those last 6 minutes that finally gave us the momentum to finish the game.
Hey,
Waldo,
Monday,
you said, oh, go ahead, David.
go ahead, Cody.
Waldo, you said after the game on Monday that you took it upon yourself, the loss upon yourself by not rallying the guys and not calling the guys into the huddle and stuff. What was different about tonight?
I think just every possession on defense, that first and second half, I try to make it a point of getting everyone together, getting everyone to sit down, play some hard defense. And at the end of the day, if you're playing hard defense for 30 seconds and they force up a shot and it goes in, like we did all we could. Gotta go get back on the offensive end and then come back and do it again. And I think I just pride myself and helped having Kenny and Quan back with some experience in just these types of situations and rallying the troops towards there.
Maldo, so much has been made about you guys' youth and inexperience with all the newcomers you have. Did you see this team grow up a little bit tonight?
Oh, definitely. I think I saw him grow up on Monday when we lost. Using that pain and then coming into Tuesday watching film, going to practice, all that kind of stuff. All the guys used that energy, that what we did wrong to learn, and come in Tuesday ready to go, ready to work, and I think that showed off today.
How much did it mean to
What'd you say?
How much did it mean to get Kenny and Quan back? I mean, what did that do for you guys?
Kenny and Quan are both great, phenomenal players, and you can see their stats tonight. Like they contribute a lot to the game, not only on the stat sheet, but off the stat sheet in their IQ and intelligence. And for me and Thompson, like they've been with us through everything last year, so we all have a lot more experience. And just to be able to come at it different ways. I have my way of coming at it. Kenny has his way of coming at it. Quan same. Thompson the same. And just using all of that together and then helping the young guys, the new guys, bring that with us and help them find their way, I think all just showed what we could do tonight.
Maldo, you don't want to overreact to one win or one loss, but winning a game like this, is this something that can kind of get things going on the right foot? I know it's so early, but is this something that can kind of set the tone?
I think it definitely is something that could set the tone, but like you said, it's one win. We got to build off of this. We saw what happened on Monday. We did a good job of responding. Now it's how do we respond to this game? How do we respond to that practice on Friday, tomorrow? And what do we do to get better? Because if you're just sitting here, winning this game ain't going to do nothing if you don't get better.
Hey, Maldo, what were you thinking when Kenny came flying by you when you missed that bucket late and he kicked it out to Hunter and Hunter kicked it over to him wide open in the corner?
Oh, well, I saw him come flying in. First thought was like, please don't step out of bounds. Please don't step out of bounds because I saw him flying pretty fast. And then once he kicked it to Thompson, I was looking at Thompson telling him to swing that right back to Kenny because I knew the defenders weren't going to follow him out there. And once he swung it, I was like, yeah, that's going in. I've seen Kenny in practice hit a ton of those shots, so I had all the confidence in him, and yeah, it was a good feeling.
Maldo, how much do you guys practice the full court pressure and to have it, I guess, in your arsenal when you need it?
We practice it a bit. Just kind of end of the game situations or special situations. Coach Linder's really good about preparing us for those types of situations. So if we need to use them like tonight, we are able to go out there and effectively execute everything he's put in. And I think the guys did a good job of speeding the other team up. I don't think they were really expecting it.